Yo, want to go over my trades for July 17, 2020. And I'm actually making this a couple hours after I made this trade. So, a thing of beauty, actually. So, SPY today, wrapping up decently, couple points. Could be some good action. And I actually took a long play. After all of these months and trades, pretty much just doing all shorts, which I've been really successful at. Finally took a long trade. I got the idea from a chat, and of course this was a mover, today's mover, and I actually did everything paper traded on uh, Thinkorswim. The stock was VRNA. VRNA was up huge, over 100% pre-market, and the idea was lower better off of open and get long up in here. And let's see if was there any news out on it. Pretty sure they raised 200 million, oversubscribed private placement and subscription. I'm not even sure what the fuck that means, but who cares? Let's get to the technicals. Wanted to see what it did at open. At open, it was kind of like consolidating a little bit. I wanted to see it flush real nice for me to actually get in. And my first entry was, where was this at? What time? 942, 100 shares, 866. 942. Right here. Got 100 shares in. I wanted to have a total of 400 shares. I predetermined that amount. And I wanted to see it go a little lower, go a little lower. Once this bottom gave out right here, I wanted to get in for my first entry. And I was happy with it even going to 850, even 8s somewhat, to add to my position. And then, of course, my VWAP was going to be VWAP, and this 9 area was going to be my target. The next entry was at 950 for another 100 shares at 831. 950, 831. Well, I seen another flush happening, and I was thinking maybe some kind of higher lows up in here, but it didn't happen. So I waited it out a little longer. And my next entry was at 959 at 850. 959, which was up in here. As you can see, it confirmed the rebound. Volume was picking up a little bit, but then once I seen this, I got in my last 100 shares at price was 840 at 1003. 1003, 840 right here, which was beautiful. I kind of recognized that this was going to be some kind of reversal pattern. After all of these lows, it's just been flushing, and finally got some traction going with a little bit of volume. Then once this volume came in, I was sure it was going. I didn't think it was going to keep going all this way, but I was happy with VWAP, and I had 2 or 3 exits, I believe. Yep. I sold it 150 shares, 150 shares, and 100 shares at 903, 907, and 920, which was beautiful, beautiful. I was thinking 9 and this VWAP area right here. This is where I sold to up in here. 9 and 9 in this VWAP area was gonna give us some trouble, so I wanted to get out right there, and that's what I did. Beautiful trade. Patient, super patient with it, and as you can see, VRNA right here, $248 plus on a day. For my first long trade in a while, this was a thing of beauty. Worked out to perfection. I stayed calm. I had clear levels in my head. If it was going to get below 8, I was going to cut it, reevaluate, and see what's going on. Those last 2 ads, I would have never did, so I would have kept my size small, would have kept my risk low. It was just a thing of beauty. The only thing I could maybe say is I was a little early in it. Was a little early in my first entry, and maybe my second tool. Should have maybe waited till it really based right here and then entered, like right here, once a little bit of volume started picking up. But it wasn't too bad because I kept my, we can call this the front side risk low, and it wouldn't have been too much of a minus if I would have had to cover. But all in all, I'm real happy with this trade. So until next time, peace.